Pouring rain conditions tonight. The conditions not good for anything. Not good for soccer, not good for fishing, not good for anything outside. You know what, though? Shepherd Hill girls soccer team, they don't care. They laugh in the face of Mother Nature. A downpour tonight. Shepherd Hill taking on Sutton in an absolute deluge. Carmen Yanni Field, first half, 1-0 Shepherd Hill. Sarah Beachman on the run, fires in Alyssa Truman with a tremendous save. Sensational save by Truman. Kate Evangeline bearing in. Truman coming out, kicks it away, and then the defense clears it. Referee Mike Kaczynski, one of the all-time best. He's in the downpour. Doesn't matter to him. Maria Holland playing through as well. Beachman right in. And she rings the post. Second half now. Emma Joseph. Sets, fires. Truman good position, makes the save. On a slick turf. More Sutton, missile time. Truman the save. Beautiful save by Truman. And then she collects. Now down the other end, Holland with the shot. Katie Wright makes the diving save. Maddie Marsh bearing in. Wright breaks it up. Shepherd Hill with a huge win tonight in the rain. The Rams victorious. 2-1 your final. Doherty and Oxford field hockey this afternoon. Scoreless in the first half. Doherty getting the ball in front of the net. Bridget Murray with the shot. And Gabby Monfredo pouncing on the rebound, knocks it home. Highlanders taking a 1-0 lead. Oxford pressuring, but the Doherty defense and Madeline win it, clearing it out. Then Oxford, Susanna Lambert taking the corner. Audrey Hayes drives it on net, and the deflection is just wide. Oxford's Isabella DeRita with the shot on net, kicked away by Emma Janotic. Doherty's Julianne Higgins feeding Monfredo. For her second goal of the game, it's 2-0 Highlanders. Doherty is a good team. Higgins. The shot on net and a kick save from Oxford's Nicole Bidzricki. Doherty gets the win. 4-0 is your final. The Assumption football team beat Merrimack this weekend. A big win for the Hounds as they look to continue building momentum.
You know, that's the great thing about football as we talk about it. You know, we break everything down to every day, every rep, and build upon that to, you know, every Saturday. We just want to be 1-0 at the end of Saturday. And for us to do that, to your point, enthusiasm is contagious and momentum is contagious. So we make a big effort to talk about the guys about finding a way to sustain the peaks and climb out of the valleys when they show up through the course of the game, the momentum valleys, peaks and valleys. And we ask our sideline to stay into the game throughout, you know, for the good times and the bad times to help us sustain and generate that momentum and the enthusiasm that can help build through the course of the game.
Yeah, I mean, getting a win under your belt, it's always a great feeling, especially against a Merrimack team that we've had a little bit of history with. Last year we were victorious also, but in years past it's always a game that we look forward to on the schedule.
All right, so Assumption back home this Friday night taking on St. A's. Boston College and Holy Cross on Saturday, first meeting since 1986. First play of the game for the BC Eagles. Heisman hopeful, former Lawrence Academy star A.J. Dillon, just a sophomore. 6 foot, 245 pounds with a 54-yard run. Man, he's got speed, power. And that sets up A.J. Dillon taking it in himself to the land of 6, and it's 7-0 Boston College. It is 14-0 in the first quarter when Dillon goes in on the other side. He finds pay dirt. 7-yard touchdown. Dillon had 6 carries for 149 yards and 3 TDs in the first quarter alone. Both of the Lindstrom brothers, Alec and Chris, leading the way. 2 horses up front. Second quarter, Chris Lindstrom protecting backup quarterback E.J. Perry. Perry hits Ben Glines for the 17-yard TD, 28-0 Eagles. Perry is the second all-time best passing quarterback in Massachusetts history. Threw for almost 9,000 yards as a high school quarterback at Andover. This is former St. John star Davon Jones powering in for the touchdown, 41-0 BC. Then it's Perry hitting C.J. Lewis on the 33-yard strike to make it 48-0 later in the third. Crusaders getting on the board via 2 blocked punts. The second one returned by Spencer Gilliam for the touchdown. He had a block on the first punt, then he returns the second one for the touchdown. He was named the National FCS Special Teams Player of the Week as well as the Patriot League Player of the Week. Former St. John star Peter Oliver ran well for Holy Cross. His dad played for Boston College, so this was a special day for the Oliver family. BC, though, gets the win. 62-14 the final.
St. John's.
All right, our game of the night on Saturday was St. John's and Catholic Memorial. The Knights of Catholic Memorial getting on the board first. Jamal Griffin on the sweep, finds pay dirt. CM's up 7-0. St. John's answering. Colin Schofield. The quarterback draw. Schofield going 33 yards to the house. Ties the game up at 7 apiece. CM with a little trick play, the double pass. David Lopes wide open. He hauls it in 37 yards on the touchdown, 14-7 Knights. Late in the first half, down by 19, St. John's responding. Schofield connecting with Jay Brunel for the score. And St. John's trailing at the half, 26-13. Big play in the game, opening kickoff of the second half. Kyrie Johnson returning for Catholic Memorial, and he goes 91 yards. Taking it all the way in for the touchdown. Catholic Memorial gets the win, 49-25. Your final on Saturday night. But that St. John's team looks good. A lot of kids playing their first varsity game. They are going to get better and better week to week, especially as they get more experience.
Looking forward to watching. Well, thank you, Kevin. That is all we have for this half hour. For Kevin Shea, I'm Brittany Schaefer. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.